A while ago at our church, we decided to do an entire Sunday on the theme of lament. And one of the songs we wanted to incorporate was Blessed Be Your Name by Matt Redman. But we wanted to find a way to do kind of a, maybe a more reflective, kind of a mellow version of that song to give people some space to think and to reflect. And I really liked sort of the style of Snow Patrol's song Chasing Cars. And they're both in the key of A, and I was sort of like, oh, I wonder if I can sort of combine them or take a riff from this or from that. And so here's sort of what I come up with, as sort of a blend of the two songs and a style that's a bit more sort of mellow and reflective. So I'll play you sort of the first part of the song and then show you the riff of how I did that. Blessed be your name in a land that is plentiful, where your streams of abundance flow. Blessed be your name. Blessed be your name when I'm found in the desert place, though I walk through the wilderness. Blessed be your name. Every blessing you pour out, I'll turn back to praise. When the darkness closes in, Lord, still I will say, blessed be the name of the Lord. Blessed be your name. Blessed be the name of the Lord. Blessed be your glorious name. Of the song. So arrangement wise, what we found worked really great was kind of doing that riff on the verses. The rest of the band kind of just has filler, and the drummer is going to do like a lot of straight kick, kind of a plodding feel to it. On the bridge, we kind of do the swelling thing for each chord. Every blessing you pour out, I'll turn back to praise, kind of up and down, and then we build right up to the chorus, huge, and everyone's kind of expecting this big payoff, this big, huge thing, and then we cut out on the chorus and just let the congregation sing a cappella. And we did that every time, actually. And so the temptation for the band is to do something, to play something, to throw it in, but I find the song sings so well, people know it so well. There's something really cool about the congregation hearing their voices with this kind of this strong chorus of Blessed be the name of the Lord. We went into the sort of the tag at the end, give and take away with the same riff, and then I think at the very last chorus, then we let the band kind of go loose and play really big. But that's how we arranged the song, and it turned out really well. So if you want to play it, the riff is based off of a 4-chord progression: A, E, or E over G sharp, F sharp minor, and D. The A chord, you're going to use the open A string, 7th fret on the D string, and 9th fret on the G string. And I use my pinky there. And then you're just going to pick back and forth on those. So that's the first one. Then you're going to slide your first finger back one for the E chord. So there's not really a G sharp bass note or an E bass note there. Or this is actually a G sharp here. So if you want, you can play a low E string. That's an option, especially if your bass player is already covering the G sharp. So that's an option. And then the F sharp minor on the A string is going to be the 9th fret. The D string is 7th fret. The G string is 9th again. pattern. And then the D chord, you're actually just going to use your open D string there, and your first finger is going to play 7th fret on the G. When you slide back, I just strum both those strings at once, and then slide back one more fret and then to the 4th fret, and you just put it all together. Yeah, it's a fun riff. It would work really well if you wanted to do a bit of a time of reflection or prayer. And you can kind of, as you're talking or as you're praying, you can kind of build. These chords work for the most part. You can actually strum them. That's a version of Blessed Be Your Name by Matt Redman, kind of arranged in a more mellow style, a la Chasing Cars by Snow Patrol.